canceled again. It was raining all night, freezing rain. So I'm assuming most of my traps are going to be all frozen up, so I'm just going to fold them today. Probably get a new spot set today, hopefully. But since it was raining all last night, I doubt it will move. But we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm at the den area here, just getting all the traps pulled. And I guess the only thing that wanted to move in that rain last night was a grinner. It's like a big old one. Big old grinner. So, at least we got something, but I'm getting all these traps pulled. I'm gonna go check out another area for coon and maybe get some coyote sets out or some otter sets or something. But nasty old grinner. Alright, so I got all the sets pulled. Just that one grinner. So I'm gonna head home, drop this stuff off, and then hopefully go check out a new spot and get that set. So I'll see you later, and hopefully I'll get some sets made. Alright, so I'm back at the house here. I'm going to be trying this new spot today where I know I've caught coon before, and I think I'm going to try something different here. I got a bunch of these old extracts like vanilla, peppermint, mint, and a bunch of stuff. I think I might try that stuff in the dog proofs. Also got some of these old oils out here that are like thickened up. I'm gonna use that. It might be good. That might be good. I don't know. Try some new stuff. See what the coon like. I got plenty of beaver carcasses over here for bait. A couple of coon and stuff mixed in there, but yeah, I'm just gonna start getting some traps ready. I'm just gonna bring a bunch out and see what I can get made. Alright, so what we got here is we got a big marsh back here. Coming up here we got a bunch of land. We actually got a beaver house right here. I just got up here. I set this last year. I got a few coon. But you can see these are all coon tracks. They're coming up, climbing all over this beaver house. But then last year it cleared up here and there was like a trail that they were running really good. So I'm hoping it's going to be the same way. But yeah, you can see some of these are pretty good sized coon. Actually, I'll probably put a bucket right here because this is the main trail they're using right here. But I brought 10 buckets, I think like a half a dozen dog proofs, a few extra 160s for some trail sets. I did bring one bigger number 4 double coil or double long, possibly for an otter set I'm hoping. I didn't bring any coyote sets because all the coyote stuff is in my dad's truck, so mainly coon today. Alright, so I'm up on the main area where I was setting it before. There's a bunch of tracks up here, but it's all deer tracks. And it changed a lot from last year. None of this little stuff was growing up here. It was basically just plain up here with just a few big trees. But now it really grew up in here. So I'm just going to head back down where I saw all those coon tracks at first and follow those around and get those all set up. But there's a lot of tracks up here, but it's just all deer. I did set one bucket by that beaver house so far, but definitely not going to be able to set this area because there's no coon sign. The coons are running down by the water edge over there, so I'll just go head back down there. Alright, so I got the coon trail coming right past this tree. I got my dog proof set up here, drilled the hole, got it put in there. I'm going to be trying a little bit different bait with all my dog proofs, but for this one I'll just use my normal dog proof bait. Put a little in. And I got some mint extract. Hopefully the coon will like that. Pour a little bit in there. I also got a cup. I'm going to cup this because it's still raining and melting out here. Put a little on top of the cup as well. see how that goes. So let's move on to the next set. Alright, so at this spot we got a dog proof put here. The coons are splitting off both sides of this tree here. So in this one, let's try some of this old vegetable oil that is really thick. I'm just going to squeeze a bunch in there. See if the coons like that. Maybe I'll put a little on the ground here. This one I'll try the golf ball. Actually, I'll probably try the cup on that one. It's kind of falling off. But then I got some salmon oil. I'm just going to squirt around. Put a little on the tree, squirt it each side where they're running. Hopefully that'll do it. And I'll get a cup here. This one I'll put the cup on. We'll see how that does. Let's head to the next set. Alright, so I got this dog proof right here. It's running through. There's a bunch of tracks running through right by here. So let's go ahead and try some of this stuff. This apple butter. Just gonna get a bunch of this right in the inside here. Hopefully the coons like that. Stuff's pretty strong, so hopefully it'll work. Throw the stick down there. And let's go ahead and try some syrup while we're at it. Put a little on the... Stuff's really thick. Put a little on top of the cup here. Just get a little bit on the trail. Hopefully the coons will like that stuff. I also got a bucket. You can see the trails going right here. I got a bucket set right there with tuna in the back. For some reason the coons are going right up there, but we'll just head off that way and see if we can get some more sets made. Alright, so I'm back at the beaver house here. I'm just going to go ahead and put one in here as well, mainly because they're coming up here quite a bit. So let's just get this baited up with the normal cat food bait here. I got some bacon grease here. Hopefully it's not too solid. Just going to take a little, I'm going to put it right in the inside, and then I'm going to put the golf ball on top. I'm going to get a little bit more here. I'm going to put that right on top of here too. Also I'm going to try some vanilla on this one. Dump that on the inside. See how that works. Put a little on the outside. And I just got some used cooking oil here. Keep all my cooking oil after you use it, after you fry up some fish or something. Just gonna dump a bunch of it around, throw it down there. That set should be good to go. Let's head on to the next one. Alright, for this one I actually drilled a hole right in the ground here. And see how good that works. Just got some peanut butter here. Stuff's frozen a little bit. Maybe I'm actually going to put this in the bottom first. Then I'll throw the peanut butter on top so it doesn't froze the trigger shut. golf ball on top. Got some Carmens here. Coon lure. Just go ahead and put a little bit on there too as well. I got that set right in the trail. See how that does. Alright, so I went ahead and got a bucket put in right between these two trees. The trail comes through here. Some go around the backside as well, but that one's baited with some chunked up sheep's head fish. The fish is pretty rotten, so I also got some of my homemade fish oil on the outside, and that stuff is nasty stuff too, so I thought I'd put it with that rotten fish. So hopefully that'll catch one. Head on to the next set. Alright, so I came across another beaver house here, and there's a lot of activity around here. And coming back here, we got an otter toilet. They haven't used it in a couple days, it looks like, but they should definitely come back to it because they always come back to their toilets. So I'm going to try setting a land set here for one. So I got my number 4 Victor double long. I got wired to those trees, and I got a drag on there just in case if he comes off. So I'm going to try kind of like a hay set on this. Never set one on land ever before, so we'll see how this happens. But I'm going to bait them with fish because that's their favorite thing to eat. So I just got a bunch of frozen bluegills here. Got some salmon oil I'll put around the set. And I got some Lennon's otter lure. So we'll see how this goes. I'll get this all set up because it'll take me a little bit of time, and I'll show you the setup. Alright, so this is the setup. I got the trap right there. Got the bluegills back in there. I got salmon oil I sprayed on like the back end. Got sprayed in the front, and I got the Lennon's otter on top back there. You can see one of the bluegills a little bit. I'm just hoping they'll go right in, right next to the toilet here. We'll see how that works though. Also got a log for back in there, so they hopefully won't go from behind. But that'd be nice if we could catch one, because I got 2 more tags I need to fill this year.
Well, that's going to be it for today. I believe I got 5 buckets and 5 dog groups out, plus that 1 otter set. So we'll see how it goes. They're definitely moving better here than the other spot I had set. And they definitely moved last night since it was raining, so it's really hot today, so I'm hoping they move again tonight. So hopefully we'll load up with some coon tomorrow and possibly an otter. Might get some coyote sets out tomorrow, but we'll see how it happens. So, see you on the trap line tomorrow. Thanks for watching.